So this is it for all of the behaviors. Now I'll just show you a nice little tip at the end on how to set up kind of the events so as to make like a really nice interactive experience in a very short amount of time. So let's say I want to put all of those into practice. If I come back here, I already have my play button set up. I'll move it just a little bit higher. Now, what I was doing earlier was creating hotspots to show video tooltips. Well, this is the perfect example where we could use that. We have 3 types of tool. What would be the best way to use them? So if I go ahead and add interactions, clicking on hotspots, I will add additional interactions. One for the hammer. Let's change the color again. We'll put this one in red, maybe to put more emphasis. Put it smaller, like this. And we can leave the icon like that. And in the action, we will create a video tooltip like we did just before. So again, in event, click to show a tooltip. I will go ahead and edit the tooltip. Now, in the appearance, real quick, we'll just make it look like this, or maybe that. Yes. One more thing as well, worth noting, there is an additional parameter here that will not appear in other instances of the appearance tab. It's the tooltip position. You can choose whether it appears on the left, the right, top, or bottom. But for me, for now, I will leave it to the left since I have more space. So if I go in the image video settings, click again on type to choose if you want a video or an image. In my case, I will again create a video. I had my hammer video before that I uploaded. It's already in my library, so I will simply double click it to load it in the bay. Resize the player a little bit. Actually, just add some text. This is how to properly use a hammer. Okay. I'm done for my first tooltip. So really quickly, I just click on close, click on save. And now I'll do this for the other 2 tools right here. It's the exact same operation, so I won't go through the same process because it might be a little long. I'll set this up and I'll come back with you very shortly. Okay, so we are now only a couple of minutes later, and already I've set up the 3 video tooltips. You saw how quickly it was to set up the first one for the hammer, so we have another one for the other 2 tools. Now, the only last step that we have to do is to maybe just give some text to give some context. So I will add a text box, change its appearance very fast, and just write. Click on the play button to continue your course. Resize the text box to make this fit, maybe like this. Put it in there. Maybe that would be 4 lines would be better, maybe. So I'm doing this really quickly. You just click on save. And there you have it. You have your info. Click on the play button to continue your course. You can write anything you want in there. I'm just doing this really quickly. Maybe that's not the best text, but that will do for now. So we have our little scenario set up here in a matter of minutes. Let's go in the preview and see what it looks like. So if I go and test this out, I can see I have my image with my 3 tools. And if I click on each one, you can see that the video is starting. If I click on the next one, sorry about the volume. And so you could have your proper videos laid up like this. And once you're good to go, then you can click on the video and the video will resume. So there you have it. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Really quickly, you can set up a little scenario like this with the events. I mean, again, the possibilities are endless. It's We're talking about gamification, branching, extra information depending on the desires of the learner. All of these are very, very important tools for the new world of tomorrow in terms of learning. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed what we've worked really hard to put in place.